want to say, anybody out there, if you've ever been with somebody in the past or you're currently with somebody that is not treating you well and not valuing you as a human being, for every person like that, there's somebody out there that God created for you that will treasure you and will value you. And one man's water is another man's wine. You didn't like the way I nagged you. You didn't like the way I dragged you to church on Sunday morning. Yeah, it should have been a warning. You wanted my love for free, but those tears I cried weren't cheap. You gave a little and took a lot. But honey, I think you forgot that one man's water is another man's wine. One man's penny is another man's dime. Wish I hadn't wasted so much time. 'Cause one man's crazy, ball and chain is another man's. Gotta give him my last name. You broke my heart, but I'll be fine. 'Cause one man's water is another man's wine. Yeah, yeah, yeah. You thought I was nothing special. You brought me down to your level, but I know better now. So I'm dusting off my crown, 'cause I got a lot of love in me. I'm giving it up to someone who sees the gold in my soul, the rock in my road. Oh, 'cause one man's water is another man's wine. One man's penny is another man's dime. Wish I hadn't wasted so much time. 'Cause one man's crazy, ball and chain is another man's. Gotta give him my last name. You broke my heart, but I'll be fine. 'Cause one man's water is another man's wine. Yeah, yeah, yeah. One man's water is another man's. Vintage, Tuscan, Cabernet. Got a rich, bold body and a sweet bouquet. I pair well with a man who knows a good woman when he's got one under his nose. You never did and never will, 'cause I don't think you can. So I guess I don't expect you to understand. Boy, it takes a palate a little more refined. You thought I was only water, but honey, I'm wine. Yeah. This one man's crazy, ball and chain is another man's. Gotta give him my last name. It broke my heart, but I'll be fine. 'Cause one man's water is another man's wine. Yeah, yeah. One man's water is another man's wine. Yeah, yeah. Thank you so much.